Hold on now. Could swear I heard something. God damn it! Ambush! Cover people! Watch yourselves!
Okay, option defeat the White Legs assault. White Legs? So aren't those the crazy tribals that attack anything? Who? Where? Wow, I'm not hitting at all. Hello guys, and welcome back to some more Fallout New Vegas. In the last video we arrived in this cave. We are gonna help this guy travel across hostile land to find to New Canaan or something like that. And to the Canaanites where we can trade or something like that. And his company pretty much depends on this trip. So he's hiring bodyguards and people with Pip-Boys and whatever, so we can go through the area. And of course, I decided to play Caravan with him. I lost twice in a row, and it's very, very demoralizing. And he's a master at Caravan, so I don't know how much I want to protect him.
Are you here to join?
But we'll see how it goes. Anyway, I'm ready to actually go ahead and go on the road with you now. Next time I play Caravan, I think I'm gonna make my own deck. At least I'll take like something. I'll randomize it and then I'll make my own deck.
I bet
Just
you are.
way easier that
But
way.
you ain't going nowhere loaded down like a pack Brahmin.
What? Don't worry about me. I'm used to finding out the way places stop making. What? Why the weight limit?
You ain't never been to Zion, have you? We'll be passing through a whole mess of narrow slot canyons and high rough passes. A big pack will get you wedged in like a super mutant crawling through a storm drain, and too much weight will kill you in the thin air.
Really? Not only could I carry my own gear, I could carry yours, his, and one of your Brahmins. Don't worry about me, I'm used to finding out of the way places to stuff my gear. No, not only could I carry my own gear, I could also carry yours, his, and one of your Brahmins.
Huh. I do believe you could.
Exactly. Okay, let's go.
I bet you are. But you ain't going nowhere loaded down like a pack.
But I just told you that I am...
A big pack will get you wedged in like...
But you just agreed with me that I could carry a bunch of stuff. Like you straight up were like, oh yeah, I bet you could actually, yeah.
Are you here to jar at me?
Alright, I'll
There's a
come back
chest
later
over
then, I
yonder.
guess.
You can store your extra in that. It'll be safe as can be until you get back.
Over this one? You say over yonder, I don't know if you mean...
There was some kind of massacre at one of the ranger stations. I don't know which one.
You say over here somewhere? I don't see anything. It must be the chest right next to him. Okay, alright. So I can't bring... I have to go down to 100? Buddy. But you're telling me to bring one of my guns pretty much. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna be so, like... I'm gonna have no ammo. I think I'm carrying missiles, actually, now that I remember. I am carrying missiles, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I carry 11 missiles. And the stuff in the bottom, and then go down. So, below 100, he said. Most of my weight is ammo. I guess I am going in with almost nothing. Nice way to depower me before we head in, I suppose. I just have to pick the ammo for the guns I'm specifically gonna use, and then we'll see what happens. Listen, this is your fault, dude. If you just let me go ahead and plop a lot of stuff in here to begin with, this would not be a problem. Oh, if you just let me bring everything. I have a strong bag and I have everything, so don't worry about that. But I can carry 755 things. Are we there yet? I have to get rid of all my ammo. Even then, that might actually be enough. Wow, okay. So that's that? I guess all my, my drugs too, perhaps. Weapon repair kits, they weigh 56. Okay, I'm below. I do still need to get the ammo for my weapons though. Right now I have 4 weapons. 5.56 NATO. It's kind of limited in how much ammo I can really bring with me. I mean, I don't technically need the mercenary rifle. I don't really need any of these either, but I need something that shoots fast, and the kitten is good for that. Yeah, I'll use the kitten. It's probably best for this. Then I'll get rid of this ammo too. And the kitten uses 10mm. I'm just gonna take the HP rounds. I doubt they're gonna be strong. 4570, 4570. I'll take all of. No, I will not. I'll not take all of it because it's seemingly super heavy. And then I have 357 Magnum. This is ridiculous. This is tough. Okay, 100, exactly 100. But I might want something a little bit more long range, right? That's what I'm gonna guess anyway. So we'll need this one. Then some 308 rounds. I need 308. Give me 308 rounds, please. FMJ, I guess I can get 100. I don't think I'm gonna be using it a lot. So just 100 should be fine. And yeah, that should be good enough for the thing. Okay, but that also means I have to get rid of something else. I can easily get rid of some of this stuff. Healing powder is useful. Blood packs, I don't need those. Practice bags are useful. I think I do have a lot of things I'm not really gonna use ever. Like, I don't need this much purified water over there. Or I can even bring more ammo because of that. Not even this much purified water, really. We also bring more 10mm probably. Ah, not worth it. How about the 4570? I'm gonna try 50. Okay, how about another 50? Oh, yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, that should be good enough. That should be good enough. It's below. I'm gonna reload my weapons before we head out. By the way, dude, I hope you're happy about this. I've now weighed myself down considerably. To a very huge extent. With some bad rounds, but some decent guns as well. So, yeah. Should be good. So let's go to protecting. So that's why you guys aren't heavily loaded up with stuff, huh? Because he's limiting us. I mean, it seems more like a setup to me. You want us to be defenseless.
Are you here to join?
I'm ready.
Are you now? You know we ain't coming back this way for a good long while now, right? And you know about the weight limit. I don't want no whining about old Mr. Masterson. I left my one-of-a-kind plasma cannon back at base. Can we go back for it? You sure you're ready now?
Yes, I'm ready now.
Well, all right then. Let's get moving. We got a long road ahead of us.
Hey, thank you for the payment beforehand. Honest Hearts. Yeah, okay, this is the Honest Hearts DLC, okay.
The paths we're following are slow going, so you might as well keep your ears open and listen to what old Jed has to say. A few decades back, folks in the NCR started to hear about a community in northern Utah called New Canaan. Didn't know much about them, except that they were religious folks, sent out missionaries to talk to the tribes. We've seen our share of cults, but the New Canaanites, they were honest traders. Good fighters, too. Raiders wouldn't tangle with them. But then, the Legion appeared in Arizona. I reckon you know all about them. Turns out Caesar's first war chief, the Malpace Legate, was a New Canaanite, Joshua Graham. Legend goes that Graham was the meanest, toughest son of a bitch in the whole damn Legion. The New Canaanites wouldn't talk about him. They were ashamed. Guess I can't blame them. Well, at Hoover Dam, the Malpace Legate finally met his match. Hanlon and Oliver kicked his New Canaanite butt right back over the river. Caesar had to make an example for the others, to show them that even at the highest level, failure wouldn't be tolerated. He had Graham covered in pitch, lit on fire, and thrown into the Grand Canyon. People say he didn't even scream on the way down. Not long after, some of the slaves and tribals started to talk. Said Graham wasn't dead. Shouldn't have been any surprise. All this talk bothered Caesar, so he forbade anyone from speaking his name. Wanted to erase Joshua Graham from history. He got his wish. Joshua Graham disappeared, and in his place came legends of the burned man walking the wastes. Probably just a tribal ghost story. But New Canaan's been silent for a long time. Maybe it's a coincidence. Maybe the Malpace Legate is dead. Or maybe Joshua Graham did crawl out of that canyon and finally found his way back home.
Alright, Sion, huh?
All right, people. Been a long couple of weeks, but here we are. Zion.
Oh, Zion, sorry. Oh, more bottle caps, thank you.
But I need everyone's mind on the trail ahead.
Ain't
Don't
the
worry, we
trail
got this.
ahead worries me, Jed. Those descents we made through that slot canyon back up there. Ain't no way we're getting back out the way we come. And then what?
God damn it, Stella heard you the first time. And the 15th, too. The New Canaanites will know a way. And if they don't, we've got the maps on our friend's Pip-Boy over there. Enough lollygagging. Get moving. And keep an eye out for tribals.
Oh, I should not have brought my companions, actually.
Who cares
Oh well,
if we
too
can't
late
get
now.
back out
They're
the
gonna
way
be
we
with this
come?
DLC, but the other ones I don't
Not a
think I'm gonna bring them.
problem.
Okay, so we travel ahead.
Shh. Hold on now. Could swear I heard something.
What the heck are you guys shooting?
Damn it, ambush! Cover people! Watch yourselves!
Okay, option defeat the White Legs Assault. White Legs, so aren't those the crazy tribals that attack anything? Whoa, who? Where? Wow, I'm not hitting at all. All right. Okay, good job, Rex. Are they next to us? Well, goodbye, Happy Trails caravan, dude. With new grenade launchers. We good? Where'd the lady go? She dead? Oh no, she died. I just got to know you, lady. You can't just die in front of me. Oh well, I mean, you don't need the laser rifle anymore, and I might need that one at some point. The grenade rifles you guys have, I don't know if I need those. There's also 308. Maybe I'll take the grenade launcher, actually. You good?
Come on, come on. No time to waste.
Dude, it's us left. Like, there's no one left besides us. Can't be serious. Alright, I guess we gotta push forward then. 10mm high-end SMG. Wide legs hide armor. Okay. Guess we gotta push forward then. Alright, my friends, we gotta push forward here. Custom handgun parts. Is it, why you? Are you sad? Why you call white legs? Your white legs? I mean, I don't know why I thought it was more complicated than that. Oh, look at that.
Hoy, what you doing? There's still white legs back there. Wait, you came from outside, didn't you? From the civilized lands. Wow. Joshua will want to hear about this.
Joshua? Who is Joshua?
Joshua Graham. He leads our tribe. Thanks to him, the dead horses are strong and safe from our enemies. He'll want to talk to anyone coming up from Southways. Guess that means just you now. Come, I can take you to him.
Alright, let's go.
Good sists. We head east then. Joshua is at our tribe's camp in the Eastern Virgin.
Follow Chalk is giving you the well-stacked cans perk, while Follow Chalk is you and your party reaching any summit in Silent Valley, such as ranger stations, will reveal all nearby map markers and inspire a heightened state of awareness for 3 minutes. Okay, I mean, I would like to go back first and see if there are indeed more white legs over here. You said there were, so there probably are, but you never know. Can't push it. I really wanted to, though. I mean, he's still alive. Well, he was still alive. Too bad about you, buddy. Your caravan really depended on this, huh? Okay. Maybe you had some random stuff in here. What does that gun use? It uses 10mm. I don't really have all the 10mm stuff. Well, I guess that vault dude wasn't very wrong after all. Maybe he set this up. Maybe he's the bad guy. Maybe this wouldn't have happened if I didn't tell him to run away. Okay, Mr. What's his face? What's your name?
What can I tell you?
Tell me a little about this area. Any interesting wildlife?
Mostly it's the mountain bighorners. Whole herd of them up on the cliffs there. Usually they're not too aggressive, but lately, whew. My guess is one of the calves got lost somewhere along the way. Bighorners are communal. One missing calf, and the whole herd gets ornery. If that calf doesn't turn up soon, they might very well come down into the valley and attack the camp.
I kinda like you. Maybe I can help with that.
Yeah? Hey, thanks. Most of the hunters don't listen when I tell them the problem. Just one thing. Try not to kill any bighorners if you can, yeah? You'll drive the herd off and we'll have to range farther on our hunts.
What would you suggest I do instead?
You might try luring the baby out with some banana yucca. These bighorners go crazy for the stuff.
Alright, I'll look into that.
That's great. I'll help any way I can. What can I tell you?
Can you tell me about tell me more about Joshua Graham.
He's been the chief of our tribe since he came back to the valley. He went off to the civilized world years ago to fight a war. That didn't go well.
The only reason why I know of is when Caesar's legion attacked Hoover Dam. Is that where he fought?
I don't know. He doesn't talk about it much. Maybe. But how can two civilized tribes fight over something as small as a dam?
Well, it's bigger than some of these. You'd be surprised what civilized tribes will fight over. Small. Have you ever seen Hoover Dam?
Really? That's... my gods. Must be some mighty civilized folks who built that.
You'd be surprised what civilized tribes will fight over.
Now you sound like Joshua. He always tells me that tribal life is better. That I should stay here and forget the outside world.
Okay. Who were those tribals who attacked me? I know they're white legs and that they're technically very brutal, but why? Why are they brutal?
Whitelegs. Nasty bunch. They've been raiding deeper into Zion ever since New Canaan was wiped out.
They were wiped out?
That's what Joshua said. Whitelegs came down from Great Salt Lake in force. Fell on New Canaan before they could mount a defense. Joshua found some of the survivors led by a man named Daniel. Most of them have fled the valley. But Daniel stayed on with the Sorrows tribe. He and Joshua have been arguing over whether to stand and fight the Whitelegs, or take the Sorrows and the Dead Horses out of the valley.
And where do they come from?
That's the weird part. Normally the Whitelegs keep to the Great Salt Lake. I don't know what brought them down this far south.
Okay, alright.
What can I tell you?
Well, why are you called Follows Chalk?
Our advanced scouts leave chalk signs to mark places rich with game. I'm not a full scout yet, so I follow the marks and guide the hunters.
And what are all those tattoos?
Dead horses mark ourselves to commemorate our hunts. When a hunter takes a great beast, or when a youth goes on his first hunt, he gets a tattoo.
Okay, then tell me about your tribe. What's so special about you guys?
We came up in the land of the dead horse, though why the back when folks called it that, I got no hint. We raided, we fought, we lost. Our enemies drove us back into Zion, and we would have died if it hadn't been for Joshua. Joshua and his Caesar.
Wait, what about Kaiser?
When Joshua first came to us, he was servant to a man he called Caesar. He led his master's armies, and we were ready to follow him into war. Then he lost his master's army to a tribe called NCR, the Sunset People.
Oh, NCR?
When he returned, he was as you saw him. Burned, broken, but changed. He led us away from Caesar, led us to our own destiny in Zion.
And what did Joshua do for you?
If it wasn't for Joshua, the dead horses would still be the whipping boys of the Zion Valley. He taught us how to hold our territory, to protect ourselves. He guided us away from Caesar, and showed us how Caesar would have destroyed us.
And what do you know about the new Canaanites?
Little bit. I met some of their missionaries a few times, but I've never been to their city. Joshua could tell you more. Or Daniel, I imagine.
And what's with the shell case things in your club? What? I'm just gonna ask this, but I don't think we've been there yet.
We decorate our clubs with them to honor Joshua Graham.
Oh,
They
his
were the
weapon.
weapons of his old tribe. So now they are ours. Can't say they seem that dangerous to me. But Joshua says they won the West.
Do you remember anything about Joshua from before he became your leader?
Only a little. I was very young. He was different. Prouder, yes, but harder, crueler, more driven. Really, I was terrified of him. We all were. When he came back, I almost didn't believe he was the same man. He was humbler. He wanted to protect, not destroy.
And why is it so important that we fight the Whitelegs?
Well, because they're our enemies. What else would we do? They take our land, they kill our scouts, they poach our hunting grounds.
Okay. Let's trade
Well then,
equipment.
Let's get to trading.
Do you know how to use weapons properly? I don't know if I should expect that or not. But anyway. Oh, you are using a pistol though. I guess we'll walk.
See that log over there? Take a closer look. There
Log?
might be some good stuff tucked in there.
Aha. Is that your idea of a joke? That must be your idea of a joke. I'm not. I'm a bit upset about that. Meat. I mean, maybe that is good for them, but I'm not interested in it.
We follow this path for a while. Nice view of the river.
Yeah, very, very nice view.
Freeze. Don't move.
Yao Guai? I'm not moving. You probably killed it, you know?
That was some kind of lucky. Guess that one was all full of gecko, eh? Don't get used to it, though. Yao Guai are plenty mean as a rule.
Okay. So you say follow this path. I'm assuming you mean this one. So I'll go this way.
You can take the path north here if you want. Or head east over the ridge. There's a nice view from the top of that cliff, if you want to look.
Okay, I'll do it. But this is also where the Yao Guai is, right? So I don't know how smart it would be to walk up here. Wait. Oh.
Yeah, boss. I mean, if that fits with your schedule.
It's a cub. I discovered the pine. Whatever that means. It's a bunch of food. I mean, it's not bad, but this is a bunch of food. This is the pine.
Some kind of view up here, eh? If you know how to look, you can spot all kinds of landmarks from up here. Look, I'll
Oh.
show you.
You're right. There's a bunch of cool stuff down there. Wonder what that is, though. It looks like an NCR ranger camp. A bridge and... oh, yeah, okay. I like how he's guiding me instead of giving me a waypoint. It makes it a bit more fun, I guess you can say. Or maybe unpredictable. Is it this way? It must be this way, right? Do we follow the road, dude, or do we, like, not follow the road? What do we do here? I don't know where to go. Are not hostile?
Shamans say our enemies' souls are trapped in them. But Joshua says it shows we're serious about fighting Whitelegs.
Can I go up here? Is that allowed? Looks like an NCR post.
I'm happy to travel with you, but you're not headed toward the dead horses anymore.
Guess my
Oh.
eyes weren't playing tricks after all.
Alright, so this is not the dead horses anymore. So this is the way to the dead horses, I presume? Welcome booth.
See those handprints? Dead horses and sorrows mark them on taboo places. Places from back when. Good thing for you, I don't buy into that stuff.
Taboo places. Yeah, because I explored this park ranger hat. Don't know why I picked that up. I already seen it before. Yeah, it doesn't really fit my guy at all. Maybe you will fit this, buddy.
What can I tell you? Well then.
No,
let's
I
get
actually
to
like your hat, but you can carry this. There you go. You can have that. Have some nice food, though. No radiation in the toilet? There's no way. There's no way. So this place wasn't hit by radiation at all? Is that what we're getting at? It's just kind of old? So, this doesn't lead to your tribe now, does it? Did you trick me? This is an ambush. What do we do here?
What can I tell you?
What is the way to your people's camp? I don't know where that is. Maybe I need to go down river? That way up led the wrong way, so this is the way? So, oh, maybe the arrows and the signs are pointing me to the camp. So I just need to follow this. Not white lakes, right? If they're...
These
Is-
paintings show the dead horses' victories against other tribes. Lots more of them since Joshua came to us.
Yeah, you just straight up have clean water.
Nearly there now. Watch out for traps in the water.
Oh, so, okay, I see. Is that bad for me to activate this? I'll disarm it because I know I might enter it later on. You guys have a very convoluted path to your place. I mean, it makes sense, right? Because otherwise you get cut and everything, but wow. Okay, so water is your friend? Oh, I think that's our base.
Joshua's just ahead there, in the Angel Cave.
Angel Cave. Are you guys fighting? It's a fake fight, right?
Good.
Yes, good to you too. Alright, well, I guess that's gonna be it for this video. We'll see exactly what happens next time. But yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed watching. If you did, consider liking, subscribing, and sharing. Hope to see you in the next one, and as always, stay awesome.